Only favored that you will be noticed. You must consider yourself lucky. The Master has chosen you to be his human vessel to accomplish his task here on earth. Congratulations.
Thank you, Great Lord.
Something is bothering you? Perhaps a question you want to ask, right? Then go ahead and ask. Free your mind of every worries. You must be focused and clear-minded to execute the task.
Great Priestess, why am I the chosen one? Why has the Master selected me? What have I done to deserve his approval? I'm just an ordinary of my beloved Master associate.
Your great-grandfather was a worshipper of the Great Master, and he earned the Master's approval, thereby transferring the favor to you.
My great-grandfather?
Yes, your great-grandfather. You see, a long time ago, a very long time ago, this kingdom was once ruled by a mighty king. The success of his administration was largely attributed to the efficiency of two great men. One was his personal advisor, and the other the secretary to the royal palace. These two great men were worshippers of the Master. A day came when the Master needed the blood of a 3-month-old baby. The sacrifice was to be carried out at midnight in the full glare of the moon. The demand of the Master was accomplished, but the disappearance of that 3-month-old baby drew so much attention among the people that the king instituted an inquiry. A week later, both the king's advisor and the secretary were indicted over the incidents. These two men were publicly flogged and disgraced and were banished for life in the order of the king. That king's advisor was my great-grandfather, and the secretary, your great-grandfather. Yes. That hapless king that disgraced our forefathers is the forerunner of the present day, a Mercury dynasty. The blood of our forefathers cried for vengeance. They were unjustly treated and must be avenged.
I hate that king for treating those honorable men in such a callous manner just because they carried out the orders of the Master.
That's the spirit. That's the zeal the great Master saw in you. You can now understand why he chose you.
Good day, Father. Good day, Mother.
Hi, darling.
Where have you been?
Well, Father, I went to see my friend, Akuru.
You mean Akuro, the son of my friend, Chief Opunabo?
Oh, yes, Father.
That's all right. But son, I appointed for you a guard to take you wherever you go. Why did you let him stay back?
But Father, must a guard follow me everywhere I go to? Even when I have to see my bosom friend, Akuru? Oh, come on, Father, that's too much.
That is not too much, son. You are not an ordinary person. You are special. You are the crown prince of Brass Kingdom. Heir apparent to the throne. You must always remember that.
Well, Father, Mother, I'll be in my room. I need some rest.
Sweetheart, don't you think you're being overprotective? I mean, you should allow Tamina to mingle with his friends. I mean, his peers. That will boost his self-esteem.
I disagree with you.
Why?
Tamino is not like other children in this community. Tamino is the crown prince. That makes him first among his equals. In fact, I have decided to send him to the United States of America to study medicine.
Okay.
I don't trust the universities in this country to make a good qualified medical doctor out of my son. The system here is too volatile. Either the academic staff are agitating for better services, or the students are demonstrating against fee increases. In the end, a student completes a 3-year course in 7 years. That will not happen to my son. No, he must go. It won't happen to him. He has to go.
You want to take my son away?
He is not the first to go, and he will not be the last. Others are going and coming.
So when are you leaving for the States? Is that all you can say? So when are you leaving for the States? How many times I told you that I don't want to go? Do you know what it means? Leaving the comfort and hospitality of your people and go down to a strange man's land. Stuffing yourself with strange foods. Am I ever going to get used to staying away from you? My one and only trusted friend, Akuro. I will miss you. I must confess to you. I must confess that I'm also going to miss you. And there's something I've never told you before. Your simplicity amazes me. You are a prince, a crown prince, the son of Chief Amakri, the Amayanabo of Brass Kingdom. Yet, you stoop low to my level as to associating with me. As such, a friendship is rare. It's rare. You hardly find it. Uncle, I do also appreciate your friendship. But I promise you one thing. I will.
I want to condole with my friend Nengi and her children.
How sad it is to lose such an amiable chief. Opunabu was a great and courageous chief. We will certainly miss him in the council.
My friend Nengi and her children are in great pain and grief right now. She loved her husband so much.
My dear, the birth and death of a man lies solely in the hands of the gods. We are but mere mortals. What can we do? Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, it's so sad. May the gods give them the fortitude to bear such an irreparable loss.
We will certainly miss his wisdom. Miss his wisdom in the council.
Crying will do more harm than good. One fact we have to move up to is that Papa is dead. If we cry from now till eternity, he will never come back.
Onabo was everything to me. He was my breath. And now, I breathe no more.
He was also the pillar of this family. But now, death snatched him in the dead of the day. Can we question the divinity? No, we can't.
Papa promised me good education. He said he'll be there for me. Now he's no more. He's gone. Gone forever. Our hopes shattered. Dreams never to be fulfilled. When we got married, we thought we could live together for a very long time. We made future plans, but now all I have are relics of the glory of sin.
Mama, you all have to take it easy. It is the wish of the gods that Papa departs so soon. If they never wanted, he wouldn't have departed. So let's just take it easy and carry on with our lives. Please. Amen. Wipe your tears. Wipe your tears.
Guys, please move everything in that car into the house.
At least she can have a comfortable environment. She will be stable. And she will no longer be a burden to you.
That is too much to do for me, Tombra. What would I render in recompense for all this inconvenience I will cause you?
Nah. We are friends. The pain of a friend such as yours is also my pain. You will pull through. For the sake of the children, you will go through this. And we'll do it together. Okay?
Thank you very much. Thank you. The queen was here today. She longed to see you both.
Such a nice woman with the heart of gold.
Yes. She brought that food stuff that you saw. Yes.
How kind of her to have remembered us in such a manner. Mama, you know she defies royalty in relating with you as a sister.
Yes.
Yeah, but you know they've been childhood friends, so such is expected of her.
How many childhood friends smell royalty and still remember their friends? Tell me.
Well, you're right. They're very rare. But you know, Queen Tombra is just a different kind.
You know what? the queen has promised to take Nene to the palace.
Are you serious? Yes. My God, the queen will make me a royal babe.
Yes, my daughter.
Well, that's a good news. Considering the situation we're presently in.
Exactly. So prepare your mind then. You'll be going to live in the king's palace. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm happy for you.
We thank God for everything.
Sweetheart, I need a favor.
What is it?
I want to bring in Nene, my friend's daughter, to serve as one of the royal maids.
I don't have a problem with that. If that is what will make you happy, go ahead and bring her.
You mean it?
Sure.
Thank you. You've made me proud. I vowed to myself, and I promised my friend that I will help her in any way that I can. And now I can do that happily. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Opunabo was my greatest ally in the council, and I will be very glad to allow his daughter to feed from the royal plate.
Thank you.
Long may you live, my king. My queen, I salute you. I came to call my king and my queen for the royal dinner.
Thank you, Abie, my diligent and wise cook. We shall be there very soon.
May peace be with you, my king. I beg to take my leave.
See, tomorrow I can bring them in. So let's go.
My daughter, this is one opportunity many wished they had. Please do not play with it. You are going to the king's palace to live on the strength of the relationship that exists between me and the queen. Please, do not abuse it, okay?
Mama, I know what the situation is like. And I also know that I do not have a better option here. I will not let you down. I promise, Mama.
Just be the good girl that you always been. Please, whatever you're told to do, just do it with joy and dexterity. I know my God.
Like I said, Mama, I will not let you down.
All right. All right.
Nene, I will greatly miss you.
Okay, you sound like I'm going to a foreign land. I'm only going to be at the palace, of which you shall occasionally visit.
Well, may your sojourn to the King's Palace be fruitful, and may it bring joy and happiness to all of us.
Amen.
Mama, I have to be going now.
All right. Go well. Same you want.
I will, Mama. Take care.
Let me see her off to the palace. Please.
Nene, this is Abie. You're going to be seeing more of him around. He's the chief cook and the cupbearer of the king. And these are palace guards. Mabs.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This is Nene. And from today, she's the head of you all. And respect must be accorded to her immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Nene, my dear, you're welcome to the palace.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Ugo,
Yes, Your Majesty.
please take her to her room and intimate her with all the rules of the palace.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The rest of you can go back to your duties.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Such a nice girl. Death. You're so cruel and wicked. I can't wait to have my son, the prince, back. I've missed him so very much.
You know, my dear, I am honored to have a son such as him. Very soon he will return home after his studies as a great doctor, a surgeon.
He's a rare breed. A surgeon to sit on the throne of this kingdom?
My dear, when I think of the future and my son, my heart leaps in joy. I know that when I finally go to my ancestors, my father's throne will be occupied by a worthy son.
We thank the gods for giving us such a wonderful son.
Kings are born, my dear. The royalty in this family was not the making of any man, but the making of the gods.
My lord, the future of this kingdom is so bright in my eyes.
As bright as the morning, my dear. Bright as the morning.
That's the right word to use.
A toast.
A toast?
Yeah. A toast to the future.
I'll say to a brighter future.
To a brighter future.
God save the land, God save the land, God save the land.
You know, I still wonder how a man could be such a good cook that the king is so delighted in your meal.
It's the work of God. You see, when I was growing up, I was raised by my mother. And coupled with the fact that there was no girl in the house.
Ah, so you learned how to cook from your mother. She must be a great cook.
Oh, sure, she was. She once cooked for the king in this palace.
Wow! So how did you take over from her?
She died.
Oh, such a pity.
That was 7 years ago.
You must have earned the king's trust for him to have retained you.
I cooked for him with my mother, and when she died, the king said I could stay.
Oh, it's very kind of the king.
Anyway,
That's the last one.
last thing.
The hour has come for the wishes of the darkness. This mission has been set for such a time like this, and the Lord has followed me. Great priestess of the sea, I am your servant. Wherever you send me, I shall go. The royal house of Amaki is the place of provision. You shall set the kingdom on fire and turn the palace apart. You walk into the minds of the palace dwellers and make the souls. Your wish shall be done. I shall do thy bidding. Receive the power of devotion. You are filled with the powers of the darkness. Open thy left mouth. Receive the seed of the power. Now you are equipped for the task ahead. Go! Go, appointed and take charge, and put them under your subjection.
Who knows? But she looks like someone in need. Guards, take her into my compound.
hey. It's the rain of a child of people. The doom of a day, it's evil.
Javier, Your Highness, are you alright?
Yes, Your Highness. Thy servant only sojourned aloof in his foolish thinking. Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Well, you're forgiven. Have you made my lunch?
Woe be me for delaying His Highness from eating. I have set the table, Your Majesty.
Alright. Nene?
Yes, my king.
Take her in, clean her up, give her new clothes to wear.
It shall be done, my king.
Abiye? Abiye?
Yep.
Are you alright?
Yes, Your Highness. Forgive me.
What's wrong with you? Nana, my dear, I can see you've taken good care of her.
It was thy wish, my queen.
Thank you very much.
Now, young lady, what is your name? Whose daughter are you and where did you come from?
I am Akonte, Your Highness. I am an orphan hired by a woman in the neighboring village. But I ran away because she was maltreating me. I was told that my parents died when I was only a little child, Your Highness.
What is that story?
Well, now you are standing in the palace of King Amakri, the Amarinabo of brass. In here, you have neither hunger nor suffering, my daughter.
Yes, Your Highness.
We shall accept you as one of our royal men, my dear.
Oh, Your Highness. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for your kind gesture. Thank you. Who am I to find such great favor from thee? Thank you. Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you, my queen. Thank you.
Rise. Favor is of the gods. They must be at peace with you, my daughter.
Yes, Your Highness.
You're welcome, my dear. I want to commend all of you. You are all hardworking.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
However, we have a new maid joining us today. Her name is Akonte, and I would like you to welcome her as one of you. Do you all understand that?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Akonte,
Yes, Your Majesty.
you have already met Abiye and Nene.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Abiye is the chief cook, the cupbearer of the king, and Nene is the chief maid. That means she guides you all. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Majesty, I understand.
You can now go back to your duties.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Nene,
Yes, Your Majesty.
please show Akonte what to do.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Talking loud of the rivers, great princess of the sea, eyes like thee, like all my strength, and so my core. I assert my authority in this place. Well, from now on, I take charge of its purpose. Only my will shall be done.
My chiefs,
Your Highness.
I love my people so much that their development is top of my priority.
Your love for the people of Grass has never been in doubt, Your Highness.
I have traveled far and wide. And in all my sojourn, I have come to one singular conclusion. That no meaningful development comes to a people except they educate.
You see, you're very right, Your Highness. Education, they say, is the bedrock of any successful society. But that has not been the case here. You see, it has been the plight of our people here, which makes people to send their children to faraway land for schooling. Honestly.
That's to a large extent of the stories of parents from sending their children to school. Considering the distance and the cost.
The cost most importantly, the cost.
Yes, my chiefs. I have been doing some thinking lately. I have been thinking about what I can do for my people. And I have told myself that build a primary and secondary school for the people.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
That is good, Your Highness. If you do that, posterity will never forget you.
That is not all. I have also decided to put plans in place to build a very well-equipped, ultra-modern hospital.
For the people are always good, Your Highness.
Yes. You know, very soon, my son will be returning from abroad.
See?
He would return a well-trained surgeon.
That's lovely.
And I know he will be of help to my people.
Your Highness.
Yeah.
I came to find out if you need anything.
Not exactly, my fair lady.
All right then. I will take my leave.
Look, that's all right.
That was a very tough one. About the community. It means so much for us.
Akonte, why should you dress like this and enter into the palace of the king and his cabinet? And what is wrong with the way I am dressed? Are you blind? Can't you see you look seductive? A royal servant ought not to dress in a way as to seduce men.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about, Nene. And please, I would like you to mind your business.
Well, this is actually my business. Because I am the chief maid here, in case you're forgetting. What did you even go in there to do in the first place?
None of your business.
Don't ever go in there without my permission. You hear me? Stupid girl. Dressing timidly will not get you anywhere. What do you want to be late forever? In order to get a man to notice you, admire you, and possibly want to marry you, you need to dress in a very sexy way. You need to walk seductively. Look at me. There is no man who will see me that will not turn around and take a second look.
Brother Conte, what is the king's palace? And we're supposed to dress and act the same way. Yes, we're supposed to appear in such a way that the integrity of the royal house will not be disturbed.
Supposed to, you said? Nobody's stopping you from being sexy. Nobody's stopping you from walking seductively.
Well, in that case, what do you do next?
Good question. This is what you're going to do. You see our second uniforms? This one. Skirts. You're going to, or rather, you're going to shorten the length of your skirts. Don't even shorten this one. I see the blouses. Fits hands to feel, your neck and all that.
Is that what we need to do?
You have to learn how to walk, seductively, because body carriage is very important. You walk, you roll your waist, walk, roll your waist. Okay? Lastly, you see the eyes. The eyes are the windows to your souls. You have to learn how to use your eyes. Roll your eyes like that of a cat. You have a good plan. We'll start at the beginning. Yes. I'll definitely supervise the progress. Okay? Of course, I can start working.
Why are you dressed like this? Is anything wrong with me at least?
You are wearing a skimpy skirt and a blouse that shows your breast, and you're asking me if anything is wrong with it.
Please, there's nothing wrong with my dress.
So quickly go inside and change that rubbish.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not looking for a trouble. Just leave me alone.
Are you disobeying me?
What should you be ordering me about?
Nene, what is it?
Haven't you noticed what's been happening at the palace?
And what could that be?
The Conte and the other maids, they dress the way they like.
Look, it baffles me. Neither the king nor the queen has said anything yet.
I wonder why the queen is silent about this. This is not good for the palace.
It's amazing why the queen has not said anything yet.
I will not take this. I will not take this.
No, let's go inside.
The king said you should give me a glass of juice.
Where is the king now?
In his bedroom.
You can use that tray to take it upstairs.
My king, I brought you a glass of juice to refresh your soul.
Thank you, my fair one. You look so gorgeous, Akonde.
Is there something else you'd like me to do for you, my king?
Many things, many things. Your eyes are like that of a dove, very quiet and innocent.
I am only your servant, my king.
Akonde, my strength fills me in your presence. Akonde. Who is there? Come in. Come in.
My king, the king that knows the heart of his people.
You sing my praise, and that gladdens my heart. Is there anything you like me to do for you up here, the wise one?
Lunch is waiting, my king.
Oh, lunch. Thank you for the drink, Akonde.
You're welcome, my king.
I shall have lunch with the queen. She will dance. Yes,
I'm not going to live by one. I'm not going to live by one. By one day, my brothers and I'm not going to live by one. I'm not going to live by one. I'm not going to live by one. By one day, my brothers and I'm not going to live. I'm not going to live by one. I'm not going to live by one. By one day, my brothers and I'm not going to live by one. So, now I believe in this village that the balance of king, anarchy, and control, a challenge. The balance are supposed to be a holy land, a place where even out the spirit was and land home. So, there's God in the palace, and maybe if the gods in the palace have run away. If anybody is governing or what are beneath, I'll destroy the person. Elan! Elan is the strong man. The only man that has been pregnant after 9 months. Still no good born. You too much. I beg chop up. You know why they respect you? You are the only man that can tell the real taste of palm wine, even without being that. Shut up. You are man. You are very stupid. You are man. You know you don't know palm wine and you don't know that palm wine is medicinal. It's a lie. That's what you always say. If palm wine is medicinal, I should talk. Why have you not done that? I tell you, Liz, it works. Because I've not seen in the hospital before. When everybody in this village is going here and there, who wanted to collect their concussions and washing and setting to cure their sicknesses, I never go to hospital to lie down. Elani, I don't have time for this agreement. Huh? You get us things there now. They go my maternal home. Yeah? Let's see you. You are maternal home. Go, yeah, they go. Go. When a man is being rejected from his father's land, he must run to his mother's people. Eli, now you the reject. Now you the reject. See, me, Eli, if the gods reject me, I will run straight to Pawan tree. Pregnant man, no go born. What's up? I never live for one. I never live by one to make my body well.
Long may you live, Your Highness.
Abiye the wise.
My king, it is not for the crown alone that kings were born and made, but for wisdom.
True words, my dear cupbearer.
The royal regalia is meant for royalty and not for slaves.
Abiye, what can man say? But the gods indeed have clothed you with wisdom.
My king, should kings walk on foot while slaves ride on horses?
Never. Abiye, you are known for wise sayings, but I can smell something in your voice. What is it?
My king, it is about Akonte.
What about her?
Ever since she came...
Akonte.
My king.
What is it?
I came to find out if you need anything.
My king, I beg to retire to my duties.
That's all right.
So, what does my king want? Chief! Our chief will greet you.
Oh, this of our king. How are you?
We're fine, sir.
Oh, hey, I'm Akonte. I want to speak with you alone. Yes.
Okay. You guys be going. I'll join you.
Thank you very much. Akonte, has anybody in this planet Earth ever told you you are very beautiful like the ruby?
Chief, don't flatter me.
No. I don't flatter. Neither do I exaggerate. Whatever I say, I mean it.
Thank you.
Yes, and I love you.
Chief.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, after all the son of Obunabo,
Ilani,
I greet you.
how are you?
I'm fine. I was looking for you here and there. They said you went to the bush. Will you die in the bush?
This one that you're coming to see me, Ilani, I hope I'm safe.
I go yourself. This is the land. Anywhere I go in this world is peace, peace, peace. All over.
Okay, I hear you. So, what is it?
I go. The palace of King Amagri has become a dungeon. A place where even the pigs feed. See, I hope Nemo and sister have not joined the madness.
I don't understand. How do you mean?
I want to hear that the palace has become a place of all abomination. The royalness, all of them behave only how they want to behave.
You see, Ilani, this your mouth. This your mouth will put you into trouble one day.
Myself?
Yes. How did you come by what is happening in the palace? How did you come by? Tell me.
Ago, are you a blind man? So you can know that all these trees have ears. Even the what all of them can speak. See, I am anything I want to know in this earth, I will know it under 2 minutes. Don't you know?
Well, in any case, I am not interested in this gossip.
Ago, are you calling me a gossiper? To hear, you're calling me a gossiper.
I'm not calling you a gossip. What I'm trying to make you understand is that I am not interested in saying any of such things about the palace. Period.
Ago, bye-bye. Ago, bye-bye.
See, we did tell somebody bye-bye. I don't carry yourself, they go.
Akonte, can't you see that I brought the seat for my use? Is your name written on it? Besides, I found it empty. Well, I brought it out so that I can sit down and wash. Well, as you can see, I am now sitting on it, so go and find another one. Or better still, stoop and wash those clothes. Akonte! Akonte! Akonte, get up from my seat! Stop this! Stop you! Stop this! Stop you! That stupid girl has the guts to challenge me in this palace. Nene, you are not afraid of me. You will cause my every move. You are playing with fire, and very soon you will get burnt. What do I do to her now? I can't do. Why are you telling me about other little girl? This is not the condition. She has become a thorn in my flesh. She marks every movement. She's no threat. Leave her alone and focus on your mission. And that still has to come. I am still on track. Open the left hand. Zoom on the ground of the wrist. And lift my past. Turn of events is giving me a cause for concern at the palace. Ever since that girl, Akonte, came into the palace, everything has changed. The maid now dress and behave in a manner not expected of royal servants.
And what is the king doing about it?
Nothing.
What about the queen? She should be more concerned.
Akuro, I am very worried. The queen and king seem not to be worried at all. Who am I to say anything?
It is a bad moment. It's a bad moment, yes. How can they allow the maids, ordinary maids, to do whatever they want at all times? That is deadly.
My daughter, the gods will deliver us.
I want to see the king. The king just left the palace, chief.
The palace? Yes.
Where did he go? He has gone to the capital to meet with the governor. Met with the governor?
Yes, chief.
You should have told me. I was supposed to be encouraged. Oh, why? Okay, what about the king? She left with the king. Should have been there. Why didn't they tell me? There is this, this maid. I can't tell. I want to see her. She's in jail. Oh, she's in. Let me pass the message to her. Okay. Yes. I see how you love your eyes. Of course, I like it. I like it.
Forgive me, my chief. I heard voices, so I thought I should come and check if the king had arrived.
Actually, I came asking for the king and waiting for him to. We were just chatting with him. Abi, do you mind excusing us? We were talking about something very serious before you came. Yes.
Yeah, I guess I'll be leaving.
Your Highness, will you leave them? Your Highness, will you?
Of course.
Your Highness, may you live long. My chiefs.
How are you?
You're welcome.
Your Highness. An elder, they say, must not be in the house. Why she go delivers better. Yes, that's right.
But why the Bible, my chief?
Your Highness, it's about your mates.
Oh, my mates. They are very hardworking.
That is not it, Your Highness. That is not. The way they are all dressed seductively.
What are you insinuating?
But it is not good they parade themselves in that way along the path.
I don't see anything wrong with my maid.
Your Highness, there is something wrong with it. There is. That we portray the palace in a bad light. It's a
My chiefs, Your Highness, let us enjoy ourselves. Let us not continue to indulge in issues of inconsequence. Eat your wine, drink wine. My maidens are okay.
Bring your Oh, you don't like, I like this. As I talked before, Barack Obama, na my schoolmate. God! Why they lie? Me lie. No, wait. 1954, why I go Kenya? Me, Barack Obama, Kenya school, now you go together. I know if I lie. Shut up! You dey lie for us. Think say we smoke. We smoke. Why I go lie? This is baby. Wait, let me.
My big customer. I think you will come today.
Stop, don't come. Yeah, I agree to you. It's not, don't come. Stop, don't come. I'm not going to leave by one. Elami. I'm not going to leave by one. Elami. Elami. I agree to you. But one day, my body is Elami. What is it? Elami, for once, why will you keep appointment as arranged? Can't you allow me to sit down and enjoy myself before you start to crucify me? With the grace. Woman! Yes. I'm not giving 2 bottles for starting. I don't go live by one. I don't go live by one day, my body is I don't go live by. I hope this one is the fresh one.
Trust me now. Now this money the wine type I bring down.
Bad woman.
You don't come now. Don't talk to me. I said good.
You do. In fact, you do. Too much. Now when I test it, now we know if it is a fresh one.
Trust me.
Bad woman. You're too much. You're too much. Make the door now. Land. What is really happening there? How can he sit and be watching what overflow his palace? Elami. Your tongue, I put you a trouble. Elami, let the sleeping dog lie. The lions are going to sleep. See, you want the lion dog to sleep, but the sleeping dog to lie. You're not a good citizen. Don't you know that you're supposed to be showing concern to all these things that is happening in our community? Oh, no. I put him on. My brother, I don't go here. I put him go here. I consign you. It consign you because you come from one community. Okay, consign they go now. I don't consign me. Consign you. Madam! Mama!
Yes.
This one is not person like the one of yesterday.
Now fresh one. Now this money they bring and come.
Hele mi fa ni fa kusa misali utekai. Akonte.
Oh, Akonte.
We have come to make you happy.
Oh, it gladdens my heart to behold your faces. What will my servants do to make me happy?
We're going to be massaging your very weary limbs.
That sounds good. Go ahead. Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, why didn't I think about this all this while?
I'm glad you like it.
That's wonderful. Oh, this is really good.
What is going on here?
My servants have just decided to make me happy.
Make you happy?
Yes. And I tell you, this is very good, and you must try it one of these days. That. Oh, touch that spot again.
Akonte, that's very nice of you.
Thank you, my queen.
Let me sit with my husband.
That's good.
Are you okay?
I'm feeling good. I was marveled at what I saw at the palace. How could the king undo such amorous acts?
I am surprised as well. But my concern is that the king sees nothing wrong about the whole issue.
Even our fellow chiefs, they seem to support the king at that. What will be the meaning of this new development in the past?
I know. But the king must not allow the royalty of brass dragged to mud. He must not.
How do we ensure that he puts a stop to that nonsense?
I want to suggest that we should speak to him alone. He might have a rethink.
I hope so. Because with what I'm seeing, the palace is heading for the rocks.
Hey, and that is why I say we should see him as soon as possible.
Okay. We'll see him later.
Why this road gets scattered, you have your names there. Just,
this sympathic ways.
And sometimes they parade themselves around the village.
When did they start?
We must say something.
When did they start?
They might have everything. So let's just tell the king.
My king, I am deeply concerned about what's going on in the palace.
How do you mean, Abie?
My king, indulgence to everything is an option strange to royalty. I mean, kings dine and wine with kings, and noblemen not with servants.
Abie, it will be wise to stick to your point and spare me the parables.
It is for admonition that the gods give wisdom to men, and kings are an embodiment of such wisdom.
Abie, I know that your heart is heavy, but I know not what makes it heavy. Neither do I understand your parables.
My king, pardon my manners, but how can royalty beget slavery?
Grave words.
Come again. It's late. The king's instruction is that no one goes out at night.
And what makes you think I'm not running an errand for the king?
Well, I need the king's permission before I let you out.
You allow her to go out at this time of the night?
Don't know. I just allowed her to leave.
You don't know? You just allowed her to leave. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're fine. The king must hear this.
Yeah.
Did the king or queen send one of her men out on an errand?
No. But you know the king does not allow any of his servants to leave the palace once it's dark.
Because I just saw her leaving the palace not quite long ago.
She goes. Besides now.
Who are you asking? She just left and the stupid guard could not even stop her.
The king will say this.
He has to wear it.
My king,
What is it, Abi?
I have not been informed that Akonte left the palace a few minutes ago.
We just wanted to find out if you sent her on an errand.
No, I do not send people out in the night.
But my king, I saw her leave the palace not long ago.
She left on her own accord, and that is disobeying you, my king.
Why don't we let her be?
But my king, she didn't even tell anyone where she was going to.
And that again is a great offense, my king.
Like I said, let her be.
As you please.
As you please, my king.
What are you doing, my fellow chief? What are you doing in the king's room by this time of the day along the road?
Please, my fellow chief, don't let anybody know of this. I beg you.
What you have done is an abomination. Fear!
Please. Please.
And where are you coming from this time of the night? I said, who gave you permission to leave the palace at night? I just went.
I permitted her.
What? No, you saying you didn't send her anywhere.
Oh, I forgot that I did. Akonte, have you delivered my message? Yes. You can go to bed. Go to bed.
For Christ's sake, I don't understand what is going on in this palace anymore. Since have this girl left the palace without permission? And you are here standing in my presence defending her?
Like,
Night is will form a river of pain.
God save the land. Don't leave your hands.
Akuro, the son of my dear friend.
Yes, your hands.
How are you?
I'm fine, your highness.
Good. I can see you are coming from the farm.
Yes, your highness.
You are as hardworking as your father.
Thank you, your highness. But I should be grateful to the gods because they gave me the strength.
That is very true. And how is your mother, Negi?
Yes, she's fine. I'm ever grateful for your kind gestures you've been showing our family.
Good. Greet her on my behalf.
Yes, your highness, I will. Farewell, your highness.
Go well, my son.
God save the land. God save the land.
Come save my world, oh Lord. Save.
From these evil people living in the land. From this evil in our hearts.
Mama, if I tell you that I am not worried about what has been happening at the palace, then I am a liar. A big one.
So you mean all these things have been happening right under the watchful eyes of the king? Even my friend Contemporary.
Mama, they seem to be caught in a web. I can't just understand what's happening with them.
Really? This is serious. Something has to be done about this thing. Maybe I should speak with my friend,
Mama, you want to put me in trouble? Please, that way she will know that I told you. Mama, please.
So what do we do now? What do we do? Are we going to keep mute while all these things go wrong?
It's better that way, Mama, than to put me in trouble. I want them to see me as a parrot. Mama, it's better that... Akuro is bad.
Bye.
Mama, you're welcome.
How was it fun today?
It was fine, Mama. I was on my way coming when I even saw the king and his entourage. He said I should extend his greetings.
Oh, long live the king. So don't being a poor widow like me. Oh, that's good.
So, Mama, how are you faring at the palace?
Everything is working well for me, except the recent development at the palace.
That's what it's beyond us. I hope I'm my food because I'm I know you always food.
I'm going to change. Change.
I'll be my cheese. My dear. Take care. Bye, son. Yes, my dear. Bye-bye. What I saw that night still baffles me. How can the chief of this kingdom be caught in such an act?
I am not surprised. I have always known him to be a loose person.
But that shouldn't be with a king's maid. It's an abomination.
It still boils down to the fact that something is wrong in the palace, and it can't seem not to be right.
The situation calls for urgent action before it gets out of control.
I think so.
I'm telling you.
I think so.
Because something right.
Welcome, chiefs of Brass Kingdom.
The mouthpiece of the gods. We greet you.
I wonder what brought you noble men to my shrine.
Mouthpiece of the gods. A man whose roof is on fire does not abandon it to start chasing rats. The mouthpiece of the gods. Fire is on the roof of the palace of Brass Kingdom. And what keeps it sacred is at the verge of being fire. And the king seemed to be unaware, or should I say, careless about the whole situation. The palace of King Amakri is turning into the house for harlots. We have come to seek the wisdom of the gods in providing solution to this issue.
I have heard you, chiefs. Go home. I shall communicate with the gods.
Thank you.
Your Highness, my farm is well. I cultivated 2 acres of land along the creek of Ogbia, and presently I'm tilling 1 acre behind my father's house.
Oh, very impressive. Very impressive. For a young man your age to be working so hard on the farm at a time when our youth are not interested in tilling the land to make a living for themselves. I'm impressed. Very impressive.
I'm grateful, Your Highness. I have my mother to cater for, so I need to work very hard.
You are a true great son of our land. Your kind are a very rare species.
I came to find out if you want me to get something for you.
Oh, no, not really. But go to my room and open the door. I'll bring the money you find there. Yes, my son. Are you sure you don't want to eat or drink anything?
No, Your Highness, I'm okay. Thank you very much.
You're sure?
Yes.
I got it. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, my king.
My son, take that money. That is my own contribution to a young man who is so hardworking and industrious.
I'm very grateful, Your Highness. I beg to keep my name down.
That's all right.
Is that the girl you're talking about?
I'm glad you've experienced it. I was telling you, didn't understand that.
Come, whose daughter is she? She is untrained.
Who knows who she is? As far as I'm concerned, the king only picked her along the road.
But how can the king harbor such a strange girl in the palace of all places?
This is the problem. The king is a very compassionate man with a very large heart. And that's his fault. It's his fault.
Oh, I feel for him. I feel for him. You need to see the way she was just behaving as if she's the queen.
That girl, she has no respect for anybody in this palace. And the king sees nothing wrong with her attitude. Who am I to say anything?
That girl is no good to this palace.
No good.
Well, I have to take my leave now.
Oh, I wish she could stay longer.
Don't worry.
Okay. Please greet Mama for me, yeah?
Okay, I'll send you a regards.
I'll come to the house.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Your Highness, our people say that the toad does not run in the daytime in vain. It's true, Your Highness. It's either something is after it or it is after something.
That is true. Your Highness, it is a grievous thing for the eye to see the ear. It is.
My king, we have observed with great resentment the happenings around the palace. And we, both as chiefs and cabinet members, have come to tender our resentments to such.
And what are those happenings?
Your Highness, the way and manners your mates dress and the impunity with which they parry themselves with the village men has called for a serious action to arrest the situation.
Your Highness, we have come to ask you to, as a matter of urgency, call these girls to order.
Please do.
Else, they will bring the royalty of brass to disrepute.
My chiefs, I greet you.
You're welcome.
I have listened very carefully to what you have said, but I'd like to ask you one question. What is wrong with the way my ladies dress?
I thought
Yes!
Please forgive us if you can't swear, please.
What temptation is that? You are romancing each other in broad light. You are temptation.
Please, I'm sorry to God, we shall not do it again. Don't go out of the people. Thank you.
It's nonsense.
Stop that! Stop saying I'm touching water. Now keep standing there. Or I'll sweep you and this rubbish out. Keep standing. I can't say. You are looking for my trouble. You are looking for my trouble. Stop the sweeping. For God's sake. I can see that your madness has spoken again today. It is your mother and your entire generation who are mad. What? Don't you ever call my mother names, or else I will beat you mercilessly. You will beat me? Yes! You will beat me? Yes, you have me. I will beat you. Yes! It is because of you. It is because of you that I'm respecting myself. Just you can't take care. Just go. Run her! Run! Did you see that? No. Calm now. I will flog you. Go inside. Let me go back. Come.
Helelim, ifani fakusa, misalim tekai. Akande.
Why did you have to fight her?
Fight her? Come on, you're talking as if you don't know your sister again. I was on my own fetching water when she started sweeping dust on me. I begged her to stop. Next thing, she started insulting me. What actually led to the fight was when she insulted Mama, and I could not take that.
And she did this to you with her nails. What should she do this time? She's a beast.
Every day that passes by, that girl looks for my trouble. And she will not just let me be. If I drink, she will say I drank. I don't understand her problem with me.
You know what? I think it's high time for you to start avoiding her trouble. Whatever she does, ignore her. Just let her be.
I don't look for her trouble. She's the one always trailing me. I'm always on my own.
Continue enduring it. Continue enduring it, because if somebody can do this to you, in future, you don't know what the person will do.
I'll try my best to avoid her, but I can't assure you how long I will endure this. I will tell you the truth. Just take a look at my skin. What kind of nonsense is this one?
Sorry, Nene, you know, just avoid her. Endure it.
Because of you people. I'm just keeping a cool head.
Endure it. You know why you are at the palace. We cannot allow one stupid girl bring this our opportunity.
I know. It really hurts.
Sorry, eh? Hi.
Where is Mama?
Mama went out. She went to the market. Like this beautiful skin. This your beautiful skin.
What are you doing at this time of the night?
What happened to her? No one knows, Your Majesty. We woke up to see her here.
What are all these marks all over her body?
And who could have done this to her?
My king, it looks like a snake attack.
And how did the snake enter the palace?
Are you asking me?
Well, prepare her body and take her to her people. I will go and see them later.
Your Majesty.
My heart will stop the beating of sheep. God save the land, God save the land, God save the land.
and no one should ever call me by name.
God save the land, God save the land, God save the land.
God's kingdom is full of nothing but winning.
God save the land, God save the land.
How are you? I didn't have papers.
Yeah.
I just spoke to Terminal now.
Oh.
Guess what he said.
You know I am not good at guessing. Just tell me what he said.
Why not try to be romantic for once?
Oh, no. I'm not going to try to guess. No.
Okay. My son, the prince of this kingdom, your son, said he's coming back next week Tuesday.
Oh, that is great news. Oh, my son. I cannot wait to set my eyes on him again. Oh.
I was so happy when he called. Let me get it exactly how he said it. He said, Mama, I'm coming back next week Tuesday. That's exactly how he said it.
So,
I thought he was joking.
My son is now a soldier. Oh, God. May the gods of my father be praised.
Amen. Darling, don't you think we should give him a befitting welcome party?
I agree with you perfectly. And I think the preparation should start now, immediately. I want to usher him in grand style.
My son is coming back. But when he comes back, I don't know if I should back him, carry him, breastfeed him, or...
Just wait until he comes.
It's been long. Terminal. I'm going to see the sun.
So the prince will be coming back to this palace. How can I let that happen? No. He will not set his feet in this palace. I shall cause the plane to crash and he will die. Yes, that is what I will do.
According to my sexual agent, Great Christopher, I have seen and heard the thoughts of thy heart. A good thought, I must say. But we can't kill the prince. But if I kill the prince, it will bring more pain and more sorrow. And then his lineage shall be closed. It is not in doubt that you have the wisdom of the Dark Lord. However, we have another use for the prince. Let thy will be done, great one. Instructions shall be given to thee in due course.
My chiefs, I am most delighted to inform you all, chiefs of Brass Kingdom, that my son, the Crown Prince of Brass Kingdom, Prince Dr. Tamunotonye Amakri, will be returning to Nigeria on Monday. And on Tuesday, he will be here with us.
That is great news, Your Highness. I shall all be happy to receive him on Monday.
As a matter of fact, it is a thing of great joy that the Crown Prince of Brass Kingdom will be coming back to this land after a long sojourn in the right man's land.
And we sincerely hope that his return to our kingdom will bring good tidings. And perhaps our medical center will have a more qualified doctor.
Yes, fortune for that matter.
That tells you that his return will not benefit me only, but all his we'll all be waiting. That day, Your Highness.
In fact, I'm thinking that on that day, we shall have all the drums, the masquerades, the whole camera, the ride. It will be a great celebration for people honestly.
As you all must have heard, that my son, the prince of this kingdom, will be returning home in a few days. So I would like all of you to give him a fun-filled welcome. So preparation must start immediately. Akonte, I would like you to go into the palace store and list down everything that we need to replace. And make the list available to me, and I will provide money for you to go to the market and get them replaced immediately, please. And Nene here is in charge of the arranging and cleaning of the palace. And Nene, my dear, I would like you to pay specific attention to my son's room. As you wish, Your Majesty. You can use the help of the maids if you need them. Abia will prepare a delicious meal for all of us. So you all can go back to your duties right now.
Thank you, Your Highness.